Good morning, traders. This is Joanne with Succeed in Forex. Welcome to our Forex market news broadcast for Wednesday, February the 27th, 2008. The headlines out of Switzerland this morning read, "Dollar tumbles to new lows on Cohen's statement." Late yesterday afternoon, Federal Reserve Vice Chairman Donald Cohen announced that the housing market troubles were not over, and he did not expect to see an economic recovery for now. He further said that risks to economic growth were a larger concern than inflation. This can be interpreted as the U.S. Central Bank being forced to further cut rates as the Feds look to handle difficult times. The euro has hit 151.10, which is the highest point since the currency's inception in 1999. The 150 handle was viewed as a major psychological level, and once passed triggered a wave of buy orders, pushing the euro up to 150.50 in seconds, and it has continued to push up this morning. Traders are looking at the 151 to 151.50 level as more buy orders are seen in that vicinity. With gold mining companies closing out their hedging positions, the dollar falling, and gold in limited supply, the only direction for price is to go up. Spot gold hit $9.64 an ounce in early trading today. Spot silver hit $19.26 an ounce. Precious metals continue to be the safe haven currency of choice. The euro dollar finally broke out of the 144 to 150 range, reaching 150.51 in the Asian session, as pressures came from a variety of sources yesterday. First was the better-than-expected German IFO, which suggested that the euro continued to be insulated from the downturn in the U.S. economy. Also, oil prices hit new highs, which have shown a positive correlation to the euro dollar. The U.S. PPI surprisingly was to the upside, adding to stagflation fears, while consumers' confidence dropped to a recession-like 75.0, representing a 5-year low. And to cap the bad news, the Fed's representative Cohen stated that the housing downturn has further to go, and risks to growth are a greater threat than inflation, which suggests additional easing in the near term. We don't see any respite for the beleaguered U.S. dollar. However, fears of verbal intervention from the European officials might temporarily cap the euro-dollar move. The Bank of Canada's Senior Deputy Governor Jenkins said yesterday in his testimony before the House of Commons that he is doubtful that Canada's economy could truly decouple from its largest trading partner, the U.S., hinting that growth should continue to decline and that further easing of another 25 basis points to 375 at the March 4th meeting was to be expected. That said, with oil prices around $100 a barrel mark, we should see the Canadian dollar receiving support. In the UK, the fourth quarter GDP and CBI distributive trades will show some guidance on the state of the UK economy. There is no overwhelming reason to expect the GDP to be revised, but Tuesday's sluggish business investments hints to risk to the downside. A solid rise in January's retail sales might have been the last strong release, as harmful effects of higher interest rates, weak income growth, slowing housing sector, and pessimistic economic activity will begin weighing on the consumer. The highlight of the day will be Bernanke's semi-annual testimony in front of the House Financial Services Committee. However, we don't expect any big revelations given that the Fed just revealed their new forecast. The U.S. durable goods orders will prove interesting, as there is scope to move to the upside above the -4% that was expected. The reason is that expectation failed to factor in the large spike in December aircraft orders. That concludes our news for today. We hope you are finding this helpful in your trading and that you're having a great trading day and trading week. Before we sign off, we would like to invite you to visit our website at www.succeedinforex.com. There you will find information about our Traders Training Center, where our motto is Traders Helping Traders Succeed in Forex. And also there is a link to our Yahoo forum, which is also called Succeed in Forex. We hope you'll be able to join us tomorrow for our next Forex market news broadcast. Have a great day and happy pipping.